Hi, Nina. Thank you for coming in and seeing me today.
Thank you for having me.
So what would you like to talk to me about?
My mom. She's insane.
She is. Okay. So tell me a little about your mom.
She works at a property management place. She's married to my dad for 27 years.
Okay. Okay. So, what exactly do you want to talk about your mom with me?
Well, she's having issues with my boyfriend.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, well, we started dating in high school.
Mm-hmm.
He, didn't go on to college, which bugs her. He decided that he wants to work at a body shop.
Okay.
He went to Vo-Tech, which is like a little, I don't know, they teach you pre-college stuff.
Right.
To do body work, and he enjoys it. He works 2 jobs. He's really good at what he does, and he enjoys it, and that drives her insane because he didn't go to college.
Okay. So is that really the only issue that she has with it?
Well, that, and, you know, we're dating, so, I mean,
Okay.
he's not good enough, pretty
Right.
much.
Okay. So she doesn't like you guys dating, or she just doesn't like him in general?
She says she likes him,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think she doesn't, but she really just doesn't like us together.
Okay.
Because obviously we're not meant to be, and he's gonna ruin my life.
Okay. So have you tried to discuss this with her at all?
I mean, kind of.
Okay.
But every time I try to start a conversation with her, she just ends up yelling and goes into this rage about how unhappy she is and how if I end up with Yancy, I'm going to be just like her, and she basically just lectures me for like an hour
Right.
or so,
Right.
and then gets mad at me because I shut down and don't talk to her.
Right. Okay. So you mentioned that she says that she's unhappy. Do you think it's because she's unhappy, or do you think she, like, with herself, or do you think she's just unhappy with the decisions that you're making?
Well, she got married really young, and she, from what she's told me, she doesn't really like him.
Right. Okay.
And so she doesn't want me to end up like her, making mistakes young or something.
Right.
I don't know. Basically, she's unhappy with where she is in her life, and she thinks that I'm going to make the same mistake she did.
Right. So she's just afraid that you might end up taking the same path
Yeah.
that she took, and that you might end up unhappy like she is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're obviously not planning on getting married right away.
No.
And have you explained that to her?
Yeah, but that doesn't seem to matter. We're practically married as it is to her.
Right, okay. Do you think part of it could be she's scared that you are going to shut down and not want to have any kind of relationship with her because you have this relationship?
I don't think so, because, I mean, obviously I still talk to her on a regular basis.
Right.
The only time we go through rough patches is when all she thinks about is how Yancy and I are awful together and how she just lectured me all the time, so I just kind of stopped talking to her because I don't like getting yelled at. I'm really kind of a non-confrontational person.
Right.
So getting yelled at's not really in my comfort zone.
Okay. So are you happy with Yancy, like, yourself?
Yeah, I'm very happy. He treats me well. He spoils me, but ridiculously.
Okay. Well, that's good. Does she see that side of him? Or is she, like you said that she really doesn't try to see anything? Is she just kind of not willing to see?
No, like, I guess she told me before that she thinks that he cares about me,
Mm-hmm.
and that he's very happy with me and he'll do anything to keep me, but she thinks that I don't like him the same way that he likes me or something, but that's insane because I am crazy about him.
Right. So maybe she's just not seeing it, or maybe she's just choosing not to see that.
Yeah.
That could be it. What I would suggest, I know you said that she doesn't really talk well with you about things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just sit down and try to explain that whenever she says things like, you don't like him as much as he likes you and it's not fair or something, explain to her that you do, and maybe just try to ease her with letting her know that you're not going to get married and that you're going to be responsible, and see how that goes and just kind of ease into it. And then maybe that will open up the doors for you to later on have another discussion to where you can take it step by step, and maybe you'll get to the point that she will accept him. Does that sound like something you could do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. But if you have any other questions or you want to come back and talk to me, you know where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I am more than happy to talk to you whenever.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you.